tell you me one thing. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no chance, but you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me life. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and nothing, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. So me, we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under, to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way, do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings. Awaken, awaken, come to my aid. Gratitude, ancestors. Follow my voice as you awaken and rise. Rise, ancestors, rise. Greetings, everybody. I know y'all like, what happened to the song? Because it's a walk with crime, and I'm like, why am I playing that? And this is a walk with crime. So hold on, I'm writing down some information really quickly because I got to set up the walk with crime Instagram. And so it's late night, and I know. But I know we got some people that are late night people that be up. And I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna do it, and then I wasn't gonna do it. And Yehuda made me feel like this was kind of like important. So I'm like, well, let me go ahead and just see. So I'm writing down some information connected to her. So now I'm going to set up my Instagram for the walk with crime. Let's get out of something. Okay. How's everyone doing? Just give me a second. Let me set up this here. I hope y'all doing good. We did intentions this rising. So I'm going to put this here. Let me see, because I don't want this to... I got to try to find out how to put this on here. So hold on, let me... You know what? Maybe if I just put it right here, that's going to block that. I'll put it on this side. There we go. So we got some people joining. We're going to look at Latasha Coleman. So this is how I came across Miss Coleman. Aubrey Marie is from Jackson, Mississippi, and her sister is getting married. And Miss Coleman is a decorator. Yeah, she's some sort of decorator or flower arranger for like special events and occasions. Gratitude. That Boyk, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Gratitude. And so, hey, Jose. And so that's how she came across this. So in the midst of Miss Coleman supposed to be doing the flower arrangements for her sister's event, she becomes missing. And she has been missing since July 18th, 2023. And so she asked if I would take a look at this. And so I told her yes. And I definitely told, Yehuda, of course, absolutely. We'll do this together. Absolutely. So we're going to take a look at Latasha Coleman. Her son has put that he believes in connection to her disappearance, her ex is also missing, that they believe may have something to do with her disappearance. Wasn't it said that he said he didn't know what happened to her or something, and he's disappeared now? Mm-hmm. So he stated he didn't know what happened to her, but now he's disappeared, and we don't know where he is.
It's just ironic.
It's definitely ironic. So we're going to take a look at Latasha Coleman, and on the side, the gentleman who's missing, possibly connected, allegedly, Derek Johnson. Okay, so I am going to say my prayer.
You said I'm on Instagram too?
Yep, I'm on Instagram too. Okay. On a Walk with Crime Instagram. Is that lighter up there too, Audrey? Can you hand me that sage and the lighter?
I have this, and then I can give you the candle.
Yeah, there it is. So
you need some lighter?
No, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of leave it a little dim.
So you can be able to concentrate.
Yes. Okay. Greetings, everybody. Hey, 2 peas in a pie. All right. A Walk with Crime is $150. I'm doing this one pro bono for Aubrey. In order for you to do that, you need to reach out to my Walk with Crime Instagram, in which you will speak to a young lady that helps me out. Her name is Audria. And she'll give you all of the paperwork and stuff that you need. She'll give you all of the information that you'll need. All right. Gratitude, everybody. So, Latasha Coleman is 46 years old. Last seen in Jackson, Mississippi, July 18, 2023. She is 5'5", 180 pounds. Last seen around 7:30 p.m.
on 100 block of Hidden Valley Lane in Hines City, driving a 2002 gray Acura MDX, wearing black cut up jeans and a black shirt. So that is what we know so far. Um, and now we're gonna take a look. Yeah, we did intentions this rising on station head, Faye. Okay. So what I what I need to understand and what I'm gonna say is this. Um, what I keep seeing is like I'm driving as her, and I keep seeing lights flashing behind me, as if somebody is either trailing me or that is behind me. I'm not sure if she went to a convenience store or some kind of gas station, but I need to say that too because there may be some sort of footage um, of a gas station or some sort of like convenience store. I feel like there was some sort of call or someone that was on the phone. Um, because I keep seeing like what, what. Child, Aubrey is over there getting down. Jose, you're missing out. She's over there making her Alfredo. So that's the noise you're hearing. It's Aubrey cooking. I feel like somebody is not supposed to be like by me or not supposed to be around me or um like somebody is not supposed to be talking to me or somebody's not supposed to be around me. I feel like somebody is supposed to be keeping their distance from me. I almost feel like like she went to, I don't know if that's a convenience store or like a gas station at one point before, her disappearance. And then like I said, I keep seeing lights, like somebody's lights, and I feel like I'm looking trying to see who that is. I keep hearing like somebody should not be around me or not supposed to be around me. And then I feel like somebody's calling my phone, like there's a phone call or something. Like I don't know if she has two phones. I don't know what the two phones is. Do you know if her son is watching?
I sent him. Let me try to see if I can call him.
because I want to understand what he may understand. Because I don't know if she has two phones or. There's something about the phone and somebody not supposed to be in around, um, like keeping their distance. But I feel like somebody is like behind me. I don't know if somebody was following her or if somebody was behind me, but I keep feeling like I pulled over again. Like I feel like I went to a convenience store or some sort of gas station, and then I feel like I go somewhere else, and then I feel like I pull over again. There's a T name that I keep hearing that I need to acknowledge. I don't know if that's like Trish. There's a T name that I need to acknowledge. Also want to acknowledge something about work done on the car. I don't know if that's like transmission. I don't know if that's her car, if that's somebody else's car, but it's something about work being done on a car. Because I know she was in a 2002 gray Acura MDX, but I feel like I'm talking about a different car. I don't know if that's I don't understand that because I keep wanting to acknowledge, like, I don't know what kind of car a Sebring is, but I keep hearing that. So I feel like,
Sebring.
is that,
it's a two-door car.
It's a two-door. Okay. Because I keep hearing Sebring.
Yeah. It's a Pontiac Sebring. Like an older car.
Is that how you pronounce it?
The Pontiac Sebring?
Sebring?
Uh-huh. Sebring.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a model. It's an older model car.
I'm going to write that down.
Do you know what the car looks like?
I don't.
Are they showing you what it looks like?
No, I just keep hearing that. And I feel like it's something about the vehicle. And I don't know what that is. They said it is a Sebring. Okay. Well, I keep hearing it, so I need to acknowledge it. I don't know, but I feel like it's a newer version of it or something. See, I feel like it's a lot to this because I also feel like somebody was in a car accident at one point. You better show me the car.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
so if it moved into a Chrysler Sebring, but the old one, the old Pontiac Sebrings, looks like that. Like
okay. Okay, understood. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's something about somebody being in an accident at some point. I don't know who was in this accident. I don't know if it was her or what we're talking about, or I don't know if somebody is just trying to get me to validate information connected to this, but I just the way I have to give it to you and bring it up this way. Something about something is intercepted. I don't know if a call was intercepted because I feel like somebody came to my window as well. Is her car missing?
I think so.
I feel like somebody came to my window. but I keep hearing the T name again. There's a T name that I need to acknowledge. I don't know if that's a friend of somebody's or what that is, but I definitely need to acknowledge that. No, no, no. This is a walk with crime. Y'all know how this go. Don't put that shit in this chat. You said you were in a car accident. I don't want to pick that up. I want to stay focused on what I'm trying to understand. Because if that's what's happening, I can't have that happening right now because I'm doing a walk with crime and I have to stay focused on this woman that's missing. It's something about 5 blocks away, 5 blocks from the house, 5 blocks from her house, something about 5 blocks. I hope that's not what's happening because I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed if that's what's happening right now. Other information, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay focused on this. Okay. Reverse one sage. Something about family organization, something family. Okay, Chrissy, go ahead. Something about the family organization. I don't know if they were going to have some sort of family gathering or family like get together, or if they did have some sort of family party gathering or get together. Yeah, it's at the very top shelf. If cabinet, I said shelf. And then I also keep hearing Black Mazda. I'm wondering if we're talking about two different cars.
Or in which they would drive.
Right. Like
to indicate that that's the person. Like if you know them by Sebring, or if you know them that they're
like
Mazda, they're in
or we talking about two separate people, like intercepted because she keeps. Oh. I was trying to keep him saying that.
Yeah.
I feel like something has happened to her. And I try not to say that, because I don't know. I just try not to say that. I feel like something has happened to her. And why did that play?
She was a friend of mine.
Yeah.
That's on my alarm.
No, that means something. So there's somebody that's involved that's a friend here.
Set her up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the song said she was a friend of mine. She left with my man.
You heard what I said. There is something.
She lied, she cheated, she took all I had.
Listen, there's a woman that's involved in that. That's why it's two different cars. See, you understand what I'm saying? That's the interception. Like, there's a female.
She used what she knew. She lied, she cheated, and left me confused.
Yeah, there's a woman that's involved with that. Because there's two separate cars. And I don't know if these are the actual car, but they're letting me know there's two separate cars here. Because somebody was calling, somebody had followed, and I feel like somebody came to the window because I feel like I pulled over again. And I feel like somebody, I say she, something about it being intercepted.
Like a blocking.
And I keep hearing something about 5 blocks, like 5 blocks away or 5 blocks from someone's house. Because I keep feeling like there's like some sort of physical altercation. Be careful over there, Ari. I'm supposed to just say, I don't know if this is like connected to her son or like not, oh, I got chills. Like, I feel like I keep hearing say peanut or peewee. Peanut or peewee. I don't think this has anything to do with her missing, but I feel like that's someone that she knows or someone that her son knows, or that's somebody's nickname, like peewee or peanut. I also keep hearing 2 months. 2 months. So I don't know if something happened 2 months prior. I don't know if somebody's 2 months pregnant. All I know is I keep hearing 2 months, and I need to acknowledge that. Okay. Yeah. I'm also supposed to say, because what I keep hearing is like they're trying to get me to some sort of football team. So I don't know if somebody is like plays football. I don't know if somebody, because I keep hearing Giants, and I know that's the New York football team. So I feel like I'm supposed to acknowledge football, but I also keep hearing Giants. So I'm going to just say everything. I keep feeling like there's an altercation. Like an altercation took place. I need to understand better than that, please. Yehuda. I also need to acknowledge a G or J name like Janice, Janice, Genesis. I feel like her phone was turned off. Like somebody turned the phone off so it doesn't ping or it's not getting the signal or the service. Like the phone is turned off. I feel like somebody also works on cars. I really wish I could get her son.
I called him. I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, it is late though too, but I feel like somebody works on cars. Um, Maybe someone went to New York. Maybe someone is in New York.
He like fled to New York.
Yeah, because I keep needing to acknowledge New York, like the football team. I feel like somebody works on cars. There's something about a ladder. And I know this sounds all over the place, but okay. On the side of the building. I'm just gotta say it. I'm gotta say it and I'm gonna write it down. But I keep hearing ladder on the side of the building. Like I feel like there's a building, right? Um, but I kind of feel like what we're talking about is like on the side of a building where like you might be able to drive through like an alleyway type shit or something, but it may have like trash cans, dumpsters, or like some debris or pile up of garbage or trash on side of a building or a house. So it could also be a driveway or something right there. But I feel like there's a space or an opening. Like I feel like there's a ladder. Oh, I got chills. There's a ladder, but I feel like there's a space or an opening under the ladder. Like the ladder is like pushed up against. Let me draw it. Okay, so like I feel like it's a like y'all can't see. Okay. So I feel like it's a building, right? Like this is the ladder, but I feel like there's a space or an opening that's right here that has some sort of like wooden panel or like some debris built up in front of it. But I feel like it's an opening up under the building. And I don't know if this is like an apartment building or a house, but I feel like there's some sort of drive space here. And I feel like it's like piles of trash or like debris or like garbage cans or something on the side right there. But there's a ladder there. I feel like this place may be, I don't know if that's the 5 blocks, but I also feel like somebody works on cars. So I feel like there's a mechanic shop or some sort of detailing or car place that's near this place, or it is this place. Like it may be like a little drop shop, mechanic shop or something. It may have a ladder on the side. All I know is there's a ladder on the side of a place, a building, a house, or something. Very well could be a fire escape. Very well could be. Um, Again, I hear the T name. I taste blood. I tasted it earlier too. I taste blood. I keep trying to figure out where I'm. Is it coming from my nose? Because I tasted it a little earlier, and I'm like, damn, I taste blood in my mouth. Um, I keep hearing the repeat of that T name. I don't know if that's like Tracy or Trisha. It sounds like a name. Like there's a T, maybe TRTARTER. Like there's a T, and I feel like there's an R in the name as well. Um, the name very well could be Treasure. Like it could be Treasure. But I know there's a T name that I need to acknowledge. I don't know how that fits in. That hurts so bad. My eye hurts, my nose hurt. She may have been like a beat up or in an altercation. I feel like the building is like a standalone or something.
Somebody said Tina is her sister.
Tina is her sister. Okay. Okay. So I wish I could talk to somebody because I keep feeling like somebody was not supposed to be talking to her, or like somebody's supposed to be keeping their distance from her. There's certain things that keep being repeated, like the mechanic or the mechanic shop or the car place, like the Giants. I don't know, the Giants, New York. Like there's something about that. She's all over her Facebook, Tina Johnson. Okay,
What's her name? Latasha Coleman.
Latasha Coleman, yeah. But Johnson is the last name to her boyfriend. His name is Derek Johnson, or the ex boyfriend. His name is Derek Johnson. So I don't know if Tina Johnson is related directly to Latasha Coleman or if she's related to Derek Johnson. Something about opening up the bank account, opening wide up, opening wide bank account. Something about money, income tax or something, the checks. Something about bitches be scamming. Something about bank accounts, wide bank accounts, opening the bank accounts. Bitches be scamming. Not the first rodeo. I thought about that, Marshall, the New York jersey.
I wonder if that's what he had on.
Yeah, I thought about that too, that maybe it's a jersey. Um, contacts, like contact lenses, contacts, like the eyes, contact lenses. Um, and piercings. Somebody may also have piercings. Say she's been posting about her.
Girl, I couldn't even find it.
I also feel like somebody may wear like it's not quite blonde. It looked kind of arbonish or blonde arbonish kind of color. And I feel like somebody may wear contacts and may have a piercing or piercings. Um, I also keep wanting to say trashy. Something about the money or the checks or the bank accounts. I feel like there was a fight, an altercation. Um, I feel like whatever this is, whatever happened, like fingers can be pointed at people. And like honestly, it feels like fingers can be pointed at people. And if she were to return, people would be in trouble because I feel like there's more to this than what it seems. Leg hurt. Leg hurt. I feel like there's a lot. Let me just go through this shit. It's giving a lot because somebody is either known for like running scams like fake license plates or dealer tags or like writing checks or like there's scams in here somewhere. um I feel like she needed to be done with someone or the situation or people and like walking away from certain shit. because I feel like somebody was not supposed to be talking to her, or she was keeping her distance from someone. And again, I feel like something was intercepted, or she was intercepted. Like it feels like there was a run in, an altercation. I feel like there was 2 stops made before she became missing. Um, I feel like there's something about that building.
Maybe that's where she's located.
It very well could be. I feel like fingers can be pointed at people, like people that she knows. Um, but listen, this description that I keep getting, like the chick I see is like the hair. It looks like a really fucked up weave job or something, but the hair looks like it's blonde, but auburn, but not really blonde. It's not like blonde like how my hair was. It looks more like kind of like Aubrey's hair color right now, but it's like a wig or something, or some sort of tracks. What's the color in your hair? Is it auburn?
Honey blonde, like a blonde.
Honey blonde.
Yeah, like a 27.
Yeah.
Maybe 27, 30, something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a honey blonde, I guess. But I feel like her eyes kind of look big or whatever, and I feel like she either wears contacts or she, yeah. Like the name I want to put to it is foot dragger. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's piercings. Like she may have a piercing or a lot of piercings. There's a piercing or something. There's also a D name that I need to acknowledge. I don't know.
Her son is Dexter.
Okay. I also want to acknowledge a B. So I don't know if that's somebody's last name, or somebody goes by DB. But there's a D and a B that I need to acknowledge, okay? Is that you want me to say that? I keep tasting blood. I don't know where that would be. I don't know if that's in a different state or what, but I keep feeling like I need to say Broward County. Broward County. I also want to say state lines. I don't even know how to spell Broward. I feel like it's BRODARD. WARD. Broward County. I don't know. I'm going to just say that because I don't know. I hear Broward County, so I have to just say it because I don't know. Something about state lines. Again, I need to acknowledge 2 months. I don't know what that means. Again, I don't know if something happened 2 months prior to her disappearance, but I need to acknowledge 2 months. Florida, Broward is in Florida by Miami, Fort Lauderdale, north of Miami. Okay. Putting down new roots. So he maybe have moved or left and trying to start a new life somewhere. But I keep feeling like there's money involved here, something. I need to again state something about the cars or the mechanic. I will definitely give. I got chills. I will definitely give an update if I'm able to speak to her son. You say they have a street name, County Lane in Broward. Okay.
County line. County line road.
Where's that at?
It's in Jackson.
County Line Road is in
It's
Jackson.
in Richland, Mississippi. Or Richland is what they call it.
Okay. Like I know her son is a D name, and I know the ex-boyfriend is a D name. Um, but I definitely keep hearing the D, and I need to acknowledge the D I hear is David. So I know her son name is Dexter, and I know the ex name is Derek, but I do keep hearing David. So I don't know if it's a different D, because I also want to acknowledge a B name like I don't know, because then I started hearing Broward, so Broward could be that B. So, oh, maybe that's where he is. Maybe because the D and then the B. I don't know. I just have to stay it all. I have to state it all. Um, I just need to listen for a moment. Wherever her car is, I do not feel like she drove it. I feel like somebody else drove her car. Because I keep feeling like there's two separate people involved in this, like two people involved. And I feel like somebody is in like a black, I keep hearing black Mazda. So I don't know, I'm going to say black Mazda, but I know it's a black vehicle. I feel like she stopped at a store, a convenience store, a gas station. I don't know if that was before 7:30 or like around that time. Um, I keep feeling like there's an altercation. Phone call was made to her phone, but then I feel like somebody turned her phone off. Whoever also drove the car turned the phone off. You said Davy is in Broward County. Okay. It's a lot of trafficking and murders there. I also hear friendships are not safe. Something about being jealous and money and bank accounts and scamming. Um, and something about wanting to be done with this. And there's a building. I almost feel like that's the mechanic shop or something with that ladder. And I don't know, but I have to give that. If I get any updates or validations, I'll definitely come back. I know it won't be tonight, but oh, excuse me, but even tomorrow, if I get the validation or if I get any information. Really? So Malcolm says, oh man, a helicopter crashed into an apartment complex in Broward County 7 hours ago. It looks busy in that area. I don't know. I definitely need to speak with her son though. That T name stands out very greatly, and I understand that's probably the sister or sister-in-law, but there's something that I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I need to talk to her son before I go any further. Because I need to understand the bank account. There's a few things that I need to understand. Um, I hope he can give me some understanding on some of this information. So, and I'm hoping that's not why I'm picking up Broward County. You feel me? I'm hoping that's not why I'm picking that up because of the helicopter crash. I'm hoping that's not what this is. So I need to just stop here and wait till I can get some understanding and communication with her son, because he knows that I was going to do this, but we're having a hard time reaching him right now. So, and I know it's late. So, I'm going to, like I said, I'll give an update. So I'm gonna stop here. I show gratitude to everyone for jumping on here. And be looking out for any updates or whatever that I need to give. Okay. Gratitude, y'all. Peace.